Hello, thank you very much for the comments. And regarding Piers Morgan, I'm so excited by Chrism 7969's comment. I have never hacked a phone and I have never told anybody to hack a phone is a very specifically worded denial. He does not say that he had no knowledge of phones being hacked except in relation to one specific story. By this standard, Henry II could have said, I never ordered anybody and I had no knowledge that anybody was going to kill Thomas à Becket. Will anyone rid me of this monk, meddlesome monk? I'm not sure whether Harry could really be described as a meddlesome monk or whether Piers Morgan could be described as a meddlesome monk. It'd be interesting to see if Mr. Morgan sues anybody who is saying that he did have knowledge of phone hacking that happened when he was editor of the Mirror. I suspect he won't. The point really here is that one phone hacking that took place under his control, that took place while he was editor, is enough. It's enough. It's enough. He is responsible for what goes on in that organization while he is editor. That's the job of the editor. The editor takes responsibility. Oh, not my job, mate. No, I'm afraid it really is your job. It really was your job. You take responsibility. And there we have it in a nutshell. I'm not surprised. He's a little bit anxious. He has every good reason to be anxious. And BPDLR says, of course he didn't actually hack any phones. People like him don't get their hands dirty, and you don't need to tell anyone else to hack phones to benefit from the results. The fact is that as editor, the buck stopped with him, and if he didn't question the sourcing of these stories, then he is just as guilty as the people who hacked the phones and wrote the articles. He benefited. Absolutely. Steve Richmond, he's lying. Look at his body language. Because of this scum and his ilk, people have killed themselves. Others divorced, through their lives, and yet others distrust their own sanity. Leveson too should be imposed now. Morgan has lied under oath. Perjury carries a 7-year sentence, which is not enough in this case for the damage and misery caused by this animal. Well, I can't possibly say anything, can I? Nicola Wright, it's aggressive because he is frightened. His voice was shaking. He is running. Well, running to take shelter behind the Brussels sprouts. There we are. There we are. Poor Piers Morgan. He can take refuge in Talk TV.